Hi, Sandra Crathern, Inner Vision Health Tips for today. Oh, this is a real big one for me, actually. I almost don't want to talk about it because I don't think I've cracked it very well myself. A lot of the things I speak about, I'd like to think I've got a bit of a handle on. And this is one that I really find difficult, and that's fear of the future or fear of something. And all I can do is there's a 12-step recovery program. Well, there's many 12-step recovery programs, and they talk about living in the day, living in the moment, and not projecting, not projecting into the future or worrying about the past. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. I've only got today. But right now, I've got quite a lot going on in my business. I'm going to be doing some accreditation courses with another coach at the end of the year. I've got another retreat I'm going to be doing in Champneys in May, which is really, really exciting. I'm hoping to do some work with another guy so we can do some joint work and do some collaborations. Yeah, there's a lot going on this year, and I'm going on a one-day course in London at the end of January. The coach I've told you about is flying over from Italy. We're going to spend some time together. It's quite big, and then I start the worry and the anxiety and the fear. Well, what about if this happens, and what about this doesn't happen? And actually gets me quite agitated inside when I think like that. So my tip really for that, which I'm working on myself daily, is just bring it back into the now. Because even if it is the truth and there are worries and concerns, worrying about it daily, all that will bring me is dis-ease in my body, which is, short for disease, basically, isn't it? It's going to bring on anxiety. I won't be sleeping well. It might affect my stomach. It'll affect my nervous system. I'll be more agitated. And I just can't afford it. I can't afford it. I just have a plan, choose to go in a certain direction, and then really hand it over and think, well, I've done the best I can. The universe will have to sort this one out. If I've done the best I can in all areas, then I just have to trust it's going to be all right. Unless we stretch ourselves out of the box a bit, nothing changes. The whole idea of me wanting to grow my business is to get into new projects. Now I'm in new projects, I'm starting to think, well, what about if they don't work out? And I just can't go through life like that. So my suggestion is what I do when I feel very heightened with my anxiety, because I do get a little bit of anxiety about these things. Again, breath, bring it back to my breath and bring it back to today. What have I got to do today? Well, today I'm going to a wonderful yoga class this morning. I'm going out to a family event this afternoon. I've got a great evening booked with my husband and a nice early night. That's it. Or even keep it in the moment. What am I doing right now? Well, right now I'm making a video, which I find really fun. And that keeps me out of the fear. But if I continue projecting into the future or worrying about what I can't change in the past, then I'm not enjoying the present moment. So I hope that's of value, and it's something I need to be reminded and I need to practice every day, because I don't want to live my life in fear, and I don't suppose you do.